Hello everybody, it is Richard the Urban Warlock here from Urban Warlock Healing. I'm just going to do a no context reading and see what it is that you need to know. As always, this is collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like to book a private reading, please go via my verified Instagram account or urbanwarlockhealing.com, or there is the option for recorded readings in my link tree if you want to choose one of those. Right, so... Ooh. Pretty heavy energy going off here. Right, so, yeah, let's take a moment. Whew. Right, okay, so, first card we've got is the Tower card in the reverse position. So the Tower card's the Awakening card. Right, so in the upright position, you've got the tower that's been struck by lightning, it's on fire, there's people jumping out. Okay, it's cracking, it's crumbling, it's been built on rocky foundations, it needs to come down. Now, tower moments, 9 times out of 10 are pretty tough. 1 time out of 10, they're, you know, something comes in, it's fairly good. Now in the upright position, it literally comes like a bolt out of the blue. However, we turn it around, the sting's kind of taken out of it. So it's either that you've seen this come in and you've braced for impact, or it's been self-imposed, okay? One of the two, take what resonates. I feel that this has probably already happened because we've then got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, you have to excuse me, I've still got a cold. The Hierophant is one of the divine masculines. He's not always spoken about as such on here. He's more divine masculine in a kind of spiritual based way. Now, it's one of two things. It's either relates to my star sign Taurus, which means sticking to tradition. We are a little bit boring. Or it is about going on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. I'm going more along that line, if I'm honest with you. So I feel like this collective is tapping into that. Yeah, so it's more about developing and learning and stuff like that when it comes to the Hierophant, as opposed to feeling connected like the High Priestess. We then got the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles relates to the element of earth. It can be money and finance. It can be non-financial wealth. So when I say that, it's what you invest in your time, efforts and energies in. Now with the Court cards, they can represent somebody else in your life, or they can represent an energy within yourself. We're talking about energy here, so it does not necessarily mean it is a woman. Okay, usual spiel from me. I'm a man, I identify as a man, but my feminine energies are higher. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, she's mothering, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's loving, she's devoted. You'll notice she's cradling the pentacle like a child, really. So it could be that you're kind of stepping into that energy, or you've got somebody around you who's giving you that kind of love and support and care. Let's continue. Okay. We've then got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune generally talks about the energies around us. Are things going well for us, or are they kind of against us? It's in the upright position, so this is telling me that there is a flow there. Okay, there's a nice flow. Now, just bear in mind with the wheel, it is forever turning, so we have good periods and bad periods. Personally, I don't believe in luck. I believe that it is either kind of predestined, or we work our arses off, we get what we want that way, or we go through something quite traumatic, learn those life lessons, and that's when it kind of comes in. But the wheel's in your favour at the moment. Now, this one throws things out ever so slightly. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse position. So cups relates to water. We're generally talking about something on an emotional level. Now, this card drives me batshit crazy. Why does it drive you batshit crazy, Richard? Well, if you read it in those bloody tarot books, it says there are two children practicing the process of giving and receiving the cup of flowers. Okay, it drives me nuts because that is clearly a little old lady. Okay. That is the only reason. Okay, in the upright position, it talks about there being emotional balance there. Now, when it's in the reverse, it tends to be that something's out of line there. It's normally that one party's doing all the giving, one's doing all the taking. It could be an internal thing. I want to see what the outcome card is first off, though. Okay, I feel it's... Do I want to go there? Okay, well, outcome cards, 9 of Wands. So Wands relates to the element of fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. Now, 9s are reflection cards before we go on to tell and close down the cycle. Now, you'll notice the chap there, he's got a bandage on his head, one on his arm. He's been through it. He's been through the wars. He's been through a real tough situation. And he's reflecting back and he's going, Christ, that was hard. However, I'm still standing. And it's in those moments where we realise our inner strength. Okay, I feel that that's an external thing. I feel it's more along the lines of starting to realise that not necessarily a situation you're in now, but a situation that potentially you have already broken free from, which has caused this. You're starting to realise that, you know what, things weren't balanced. I was doing far too much giving in this connection. That can be a relationship, can be a friendship, can be work-based, can be within the family, whatever it is, okay? Obstacles or blockages, Three of Pentacles. So again, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Now this card's about cooperation and collaboration. So you've got the three figures there. Let's call them the landowner, the builder and the architect. Now they're all working together in collaboration to build this beautiful cathedral. They've all got different roles, they've all got different skill sets, but they're all working towards the same long-term goal. I suppose what I want to say to you is that you need to remove that out of your mind. That has now gone. It feels very much like one of those parties involved in the situation might not quite have been who they seemed they were. Removing any obstacles. Okay, it's another three. It's Three of Cups in the reverse position. Now in the upright position, I call this the sisterhood card. Why? Because it's three ladies dancing around in celebration. Okay, when it's in the reverse position, we're talking about fallout, friction, stuff like that. It's in relation to that. Okay, you might have all had the same kind of collective long-term goal, but you need to realise that it wasn't making you happy. Okay, and again, we've got that Six of Cups there. Remind yourself that you were doing all the giving, the other person or other people were doing all the taking. Okay, you are entering in a new phase. Use this period of reflection to remember your strength, remember who the fuck you are, and start stepping into your power. Okay, we've just entered into a new year. Do not be afraid to start cutting out dead wood. It's certainly something that I'm doing now. Okay, there will often be people around you, and at your darkest moments, they feel it's okay to take advantage. They feel it's okay to make up rumours to kick you whilst you're down. Okay, do not let them win. Remember who the fuck you are and push forwards. Until next time, take care. Ta-ta for now.